Alright guys, welcome back. We're playing a little, potentially a one-shot, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to play a little bit of Dosan, Toshimasa right now, but later on Dosan Saito, the Viper. Let me check the settings, because I wanted to play this on hard mode. Hard 1.5 as I call it. Not EX. Labor doesn't matter. Not for this. Okay. If you're ever playing like, try to do like a covert build in any of these games, you don't want to go any higher than hard, because when the difficulty jumps up, the AI gets extra resources. So whatever your efforts are, in terms of executing covert, raiding supplies, lowering soldiers, paralyzing, because the AI's got those buffs, your efforts are just negated immediately. Like, I don't want to say unplayable, but basically unplayable, and you're kind of just spinning in circles. So we have to play on hard where our resources are even to the AI, but I'll still give them the buff of aggressiveness and more building power so they can build faster than me. Let's see who's in the force. I don't even know. This is the Saito clan. Is one of my top three clans, okay? And we never played as the main man himself until today. I'm going to say that again. We have never played as the main man. Toshimasa, aka Dosan, aka the Viper, until today. First time. And this is one of my favorite clans. Top 3. We're going to try to play Covert, which it's really just for kicks, just to see if it works. We're going to have to turn off the event so I can keep Kicho. No alliance with Nobunaga, obviously. Mitsuhide, I think I'm going to send Mitsuhide to the Asakura. Don't want to have Mitsuhide. What's the landmark? Ease's Gold Mine Edition. Where the... What? Huh? Huh? Okay, so before I get started, tomorrow our Dongjuo Community Series Romance 8 Remake continues. I might do it a little bit earlier. I might try to shoot for like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. I don't know. Just because I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend at night, so... We might do it a little bit earlier. What else? Nobunaga's Ambition, our community collab with Ikari over at his channel. He just did his part yesterday. His Mitsuhide run was yesterday. Definitely go to his channel and check it out if you haven't already. I'm going to make a post about it today. Sending people over there. But you guys need to go watch Ikari's Mitsuhide run. He is one part ahead of me. So everything that Ikari's doing on his channel is essentially a preview of what's to come on my channel when I play as Nobunaga. So I don't want to spoil anything. But just go watch his Mitsuhide run. The latest part, part 3, was last night. Go check it out if you haven't already. If you have, watch it again. I'm watching it again. I'm going to rewatch the second half of that. You know, what can I learn from this? Since I'm next in line, you know, I'm doing my part 3 on Sunday, so I'm like, let me put some cliff notes together for what I can expect. Okay? Alright, let's start this thing. What's up, Kira? What's up, Taylor? What's up, Lucretia? Ikari? Last night's wonderful stream. Oh, it was great. I fucking loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm gonna see it again. I'm gonna watch it again. I know you were having a hard time, Ikari, but you have to understand that those are, you already know, those are the most fun ways to play. You know what I mean? That's the best way to play. It holds your, when you're struggling like that, it grabs your attention. It's no longer optional. Your attention is required. The game grabs your attention. You level up, which is even better. And it's just entertaining. It's just entertaining. Also, Nobunaga's Ambition, I know I said this live stream, but I'm going to say it again. It's on sale right now, deluxe edition for $30. It's like $34.99, something like that. I highly recommend it. This is Koei's best modern game, you know, across Three Kingdoms, across the Nobunaga's Ambition titles. Some people prefer Spear. I used to prefer Spear, but this for me topped it, you know. This is Spear without, to me, this is Spear without all the micro. Micro's tuned down, which for me is great because it means that I can start a run and complete it in like 10 hours. You know, you can have an idea in this game and get it done in 10 hours if you want to, see it through. You can make, you know, in Spear you can kind of get bogged down. So for me, this has got the edge. So I highly recommend this game. If you don't have it and for some reason you're watching this channel, I appreciate it, number one. But number two, you need to go get the game. Or in Lucretia's case, you need to start playing the game. Because I know Lucretia has it, and he hasn't played it yet. Which is insane. Okay, we're going to send Mitsuhide to the Asakura. Or we could send him to the Shogunate. I don't know, you guys tell me. Doesn't matter. As long as he goes somewhere. Kicho's wedding. Turn that off. Okay, so we're going to try to do Covert. I probably should have watched my Covert video. I probably should have looked up my Covert video under build videos, under archive gaming. AKA the only build video listing on the internet at all. Because there's nothing else. There is just me, believe me, I've looked. It's horrible. Shit. Easy commerce upkeep. We just want, you need money, okay? You need a lot of money. How much do we have right now? We don't have any money. Okay. So, you know, maybe I should have thought this through a little bit, but I think it's better to, it's better just to jump in and find out and record it so people can see. Alright, Trading Town. That's easy. Let's get System Reform. I guess I have to, oh, we're already getting it. Okay. You're playing the Wulong DLC, Lucretia? I haven't played it. I haven't played since the other night. I got the DLC already. And I tried out the new weapons that Wulong has added. They are insanely fun. I'm probably going to upload Wulong tomorrow. Saturday morning and Sunday morning, I think I'm going to upload Wulong. It'll be easy because then they'll be back-to-back every week. And then people know just, okay, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Wulong. I really like the, what are they called? The cestices that they added? The fisticuffs, basically. You can use fisticuffs in Wulong, and it's awesome. It makes it feel like a fighting game. I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter. Oh yeah, I need to send Mitsuhide somewhere. I forgot already. Akechi, I will send you... Select the face. How many faces does this man have? Oh, okay. Just the two. I'll send you to Asakura, I guess. We'll follow the canon event there. And then... Where is the other guy? Mitsuyasu. Get these Akechis out of here. Alright. We need a Castle Lord, that's fine. Kicho. Of course. Who else? System Reform level 2. All the boring stuff. I'm gonna turn up the speed. Actually, let's make an alliance with... Azai? Nope, they don't like me. Asakura. I guess Asakura. Let's turn off the destruction of the true Asugi. Alright. Put the speed up. The longsword, yeah, the longsword is cool. The charging is pretty cool. I haven't tried the third weapon yet. I gotta try the third weapon. I'm really excited to fucking play Wulong, man. It's tough to like... It's tough. I really am tempted to binge that game. You know what I mean? Just play it all the way through and start grinding away on New Game Plus. The first playthrough just for the story, but then I'm really, you know, I'm looking forward to the challenge of New Game Plus in Wulong. And New Game Plus Plus, because somebody said that they added another one. There's a new difficulty that they added beyond Rising Dragon. Can anybody here do civil? Let's see. Itetsu can. That's kind of surprising for me. Anyone else? Can Kicho? I don't think so, right? Okay. Now the best force, if you're gonna go covert, is obviously, I think, the Mori. Very, very easy. Oh shit. Well, that's fine. Pull him. But I wanted to do a force that was kind of in the middle. In between, you know what I mean? And Dosan might actually be still too good. He might be leaning too much into it, but what are you gonna do, you know? Alright. So we're just gonna do towns. As soon as that's done, I'm gonna build another one. There we go. Trading towns to start facilitating the all the gold that we're gonna need. And the Rokaku, of course, because they can lean into a gilded build. You could build up, you can go gilded with Rokaku and then pivot into covert off of it. So there's an argument to be made that the ultimate build in this game is gilded build. Because gilded is literally money. And then that facilitates whatever else you want. You know what I mean? Get money first, and then everything else falls into place. But not everybody's got access to that. That's such a rare thing. Glory to the true Asugi. Ikara, you had a pretty crazy run with the true Asugi. I remember that. You got one of the most interesting group of samurai. It was like people from all sorts of different parts joined up. What's up, James? Yeah, you got an army of exiles. Did you have Nobutora in that? I don't remember. Takedo bullshit already. How? Oh, okay. So because I'm bordering him here, just here, he feels the need to, When I tell you guys that Koei on hyper-aggression is anti-player, I am not kidding. We're only bordering one city. Look at his region. Of all the people, look at all these forces. You see riots anywhere? You see destroy anywhere? Nope. Just a player. They go out of their way to fuck with the player. It's crazy. I still remember playing Romance 11, which is a lot of people's favorite romance. It's considered the GOAT. And having Doom stacks attack you. The AI would attack you in that game. They would march across the map to attack you. The AI would attack you in that game until they had nothing left. They would attack and leave their castles empty until they were destroyed. That they would suicide charge into you, basically. That was on PlayStation 2. So it's crazy when people think that Koei is going to update their AI. Like, every time a new game comes out, people are like, oh, is the AI any good? It's like, where have you been for 2 decades? You're like, oh, it must be your first time. First time, huh? Eagle-eyed. I need to send this guy over there. Shingen's border. This must be your first Koei game ever. You want competent AI? This be your first time around here. You know, I did all this. I think I forgot to disable you guys. Maybe because it's so early. We may see an appearance of Chudchins at some point. I'm pretty sure you guys are not disabled. So we will see the community officers pop up at some point. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Masakage. Oh man, I have an idea for this situation. I don't want to go into it, but I have an idea for an Uesugi run that is going to be pretty interesting. Quite interesting. Employ, yes. Wait. Let's give Rumor the priority. We want to give our guys plot buffs. I don't know, what's this guy's stats? Uh-huh. And then my kid? Better. Just the same but better? Okay. Keep these two on the board. Put that down. We should probably sell some supplies. I don't really need the supplies. We're not going to march anywhere. If If we're gonna fight a battle, it's gonna be on our territory, so we need to labor. No labor consumption. I'm just gonna pay for this right now. Never mind. It's too much of a hit. Can't afford it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We don't have Way of the Ninja. How do you fire up a stream thinking that you're going to covert build and you don't check to see if one person has Way of the Ninja? You know? You know what I mean? You think I don't play this game? You would think that I do not play this game. Like, oh, this guy must have just started. Sade and Hanzo, yeah, dude, big losses. Go find Natsume. Is she in the game already? Is she alive? This is the very first scenario, Lucretia. I don't know if you're alive yet. I'll probably give, I can give Kichi Way of the Ninja. Who is this? Oh, Mitsuhide's wife. Whoops. This is awkward. I need you to go. You can't be hanging around here, ma'am. Your husband left? Okay. Awkward. She's like, no, please, don't kick me out. Don't make me go back to him. You don't know what he's like. You're like, well, we do know what he's like. That's why we're kicking him out. He's too much of a schemer, even for Dosan. That's saying a lot. Even for us, he's too much of a schemer. Let's do the race. Plot XP. Basically just need a ton of cash because we're just going to be throwing it all away to level up plot XP. Good shit. Well done, my boy. What's crazy, some bloke in the chat was doing is strange to get me killed. Oh man, I don't remember that at all, Lucretia. Don't remember that at all. What's up, Chow? So Nate just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. No, now you're grabbing someone else's story. That's someone else's story. I forgot who. I think it was. I think that's. What's her? Alice Shimazu. I think that was her story for the community run. She almost died too. It's not a good run. It's just not a good run unless people are an inch away from death. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. If there's no stakes, I mean, we're not trying hard enough. You know what I mean? Look at this jackass. This castle is just never going to be developed. We're going to have to accept it. Shingen's constant scheming. He's like Motonari. He might be on the same covert scale as Motonari in terms of programming. Where does he find all the money is what I want to know. You know what? Oh, yeah, he's got a massive treasury. That's right. I was going to say this region is extremely poor. But I forget that because every time that I'm in this region, I'm playing as the Sanada. But if you're playing as Shingen, Prime Shingen, he's got a treasury of 25k. That's where the AI gets all that money to keep spamming you with covert. It's that crazy-ass treasury. I wonder if that was put in there to facilitate that. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna give Kicho Way of the Ninja. Because that's what I want to try. Actually, I can look for, what was your... It's Ishida, right? Not Natsume Ishida, Lucretia, your character's name? Let's see if we can find her, if she's in the game. Because I think I forgot to disable all the community officers. I think. She would have Way of the Ninja, right? So, we could find her this way. Let's see. This is the wrong thing. Overseer. Way of the Ninja. I don't see her. I don't see her. Maybe she's out of the game. Maybe you guys are out of the game, or she hasn't signed up yet. Maybe she hasn't appeared. Might not be alive yet. I had you guys set to appear in Junkei. Oh, but that was just for that scenario. You would be Ronin. Let's check the serve. I guess we'll check the serve. Let's see. It would be somebody who served for a year. Not even. I don't even see one created officer here. Bear with me, guys. We need a Way of the Ninja. And I don't see the difference between grabbing a community officer and just changing somebody over. Employment. I fucked up, dude. This is what we want to do. Yeah, so we need a Way of the Ninja to actually try the covert. We don't need him. We don't need it. But why not have somebody who has Way of the Ninja to just be able to look at this thing already? Why can't I find any Ronin right now? There we go. Was that difficult? I guess so. Oh, there's only a couple. Anybody know Way of the Ninja here? Nobody. Nope. All right, we'll put Kicho. We'll give her a Way of the Ninja. Instead of that near useless Way of the Saito. Near useless. Way of the Ninja. Did I pass it? Code of the Ninja. Yo, was I looking for the wrong thing? I was literally looking for Way of the Ninja. So there's a chance. There's a good chance I should have looked for Code of the Ninja. I was literally looking for Way of the Ninja. Ah, all right. Whatever. It's all semantics. Eriku is there. Eriku Oda. Way of the Ninja is a trait. Yeah, I got it all mixed up. It's fine. It's not a good run if you don't lose 3 of your top dogs in a single stream. Yeah, that's not biased at all, Ikari. It's not a good run if you don't lose 3 of your top guys. Coincidentally, look at this. And then he drops his link. Anyway, I stumbled upon this. Pretty cool, right? What does this guy do? Do anything? Nope. Not even a tactic. That waste of space interfere. Ikari, if you watch your video, if you break down your video, your stream, the moment you used interfere, things got worse. Go back and watch it. There was a moment where you're like, interfere to do something, and first of all, I heard like a white noise. I was working, but I had to like grab my ears, because when you said interfere, I was like, ah! Like I got a white noise in my ear. But as soon as the white noise calmed down, as soon as my rage subsided,